For anyone that hasn't heard, John Hinckley Jr., the man who is well known for attempting to assassinate President Reagan back in 1981, 35 years ago, uh, has been scheduled. A judge ruled that he will be set free on a full-time, just watchful basis, if you want to put it that way. And this has erupted, not the biggest controversy, just kind of a small, little firestorm around people who recall that about whether or not he should be released. You had Reagan's daughter come out and say that, she'd like to believe that he is reformed, but that he most likely, that's just that kind of stuff. Her expressing her skepticism, and she certainly, for what it's worth, said it in a way that was very just grounded in realism. I can't imagine what I would say if they were trying to release the person who attempted to murder my father. So I definitely commend her for her reaction to this. But what sort of gets me the most is that you would think someone who tried to do what he did, this is a guy who, if he succeeded, would be in there with Lee Harvey Oswald, with John Wilkes Booth, Charles Guiteau, the other one, I'm forgetting his name, one that shot, what was the president, Garfield, that kind of just, I feel stupid, that shot McKinley. I'm so dumb. Um, Now I'm getting them mixed up, but I know Booth and Oswald and Guiteau. But yeah, again, I get McKinley and Garfield just mixed up. So with that being said, this guy would be on their level of just offense to America, the assassin of a president, if he succeeded. Now, fortunately for everyone, and just in general, he didn't, and Reagan got to live through his presidency, and lived until he passed away in 2004. But what I'm bothered by is the idea that because his crime didn't turn out to be successful, this is being even discussed. When I know that if it was something that came true, the assassination actually was carried out successfully, this guy probably wouldn't even be alive. He might have been given the death penalty. And that's kind of what bothers me, the idea that you can attempt to kill somebody, but as long as you don't kill them, you're going to get a lighter sentence. And you don't really see that exercised with, people who, it really depends. I would say it depends on the victim, but this is the President of the United States, and the guy is still getting away with it, in just the conventional sense of he's getting his freedom back. And even though he did spend 35 years in jail, the guy still lived, and lived in a manner that was, even though it was restricted, nonetheless he was still alive, and he was only alive because he didn't kill Reagan. If he killed him, that would have been the death penalty. I almost guarantee. So that's the thing that bugs me the most about this. Um, you can't play around with life that way, and that's certainly what I think they're doing by allowing him to be out. Now, I want to repeat Patty Davis's, I guess, her hopeful thing where she was hoping that, he won't do anything. I hope so too, but I'm definitely not optimistic for that, because we've seen people get out of prison before and go right back to it. There are several examples of that. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.